Tunghayan natin si Miss Misamis Oriental, Annabel McDonnell para sa kanyang media on the spot interview.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening too. As you have seen, the Living Pass is within the hearts of every smile or every Ilocosurian that you see. Yan, how would you, try to relate it in everyday? Yung parang nakikita mo sa kanila, ano yung nagiging spark sa buhay nila? Sa nakita mo rito, yung experience mo.
Right, that's quite a telling question, but of course I'd also like to thank the provincial government of Ilocos Sur for making all of this very possible, particularly the Singson family for being such generous hosts to us. But going back to the question, sir, actually, when I came here to Ilocos Sur, it was my first time, and I brought a piece of Misamis Oriental with me, with the coconut Filipiniana ensemble I wore during the fountain show. And going back to Manila tomorrow, I'm proud to say that I'm bringing a piece of Ilocos Sur with me in the form of the Abel Ilocano bag that I have with me tonight. I think that was really the highlight of my trip because I've always loved to support our indigenous communities, but also to promote our local products, because at the end of the day, we're not only emboldening the sense of our Filipino-ness, but at the same time, when we support our local products, we're empowering actual people. And it's safe to say that I've also made a friend, actually, at the Looming Weaving. Her name is Uver Horton. We both shared common ground. We found common ground in the sense that we had to sell a few things to get by in high school. But what really inspired me about her is that she took all of her worries, all of her problems, and she transformed it into something beautiful. And she translated that into the Abel Ilocano fabric. So I'm very much happy and very fulfilled to bring that part of Ilocos Sur with me. And I hope that with this platform, Miss Universe Philippines, I can continue to showcase our Filipino products, and especially starting with the products of Ilocos Sur. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tunghayan natin si Miss Iloilo Province, Vanessa Caro, para sa kanyang media on the spot interview.
Good evening, everyone, or in my language from the province of Iloilo, Mayong Gabi sa tanan. My name is Vanessa Caro, and I represent Iloilo Province.
Mayong Gabi, Miss Iloilo Province.
Hello.
How did you find the food, the local delicacies in the province?
Oh my gosh, so wonderful. I think my favorite delicacy that you've had that I recently tried was your wonderful empanada. It was made with your meat and your eggs, and it was cooked very nicely, so I'm a huge fan.
Okay, so to my question, from the 4-day tour you had in the province of Ilocos Sur, all the heritage sites, the local food and delicacies, what do you cherish the most and would probably proudly share to your kababayans at home, in your home province?
It would have to be the Sikia Mansion. We visited there yesterday. And it was very interesting because the head of our tour, their tour guide, mentioned to me that I was wearing royal blue, and it was something that the families used to wear in the olden days because royal blue exemplified royalty, and I felt flattered. Another fact was that she told me that there are many Ilocanos that moved to Hawaii because they possessed a certain certificate that they own land, and that's how they were able to move to Hawaii, and that's where I was born. So the fact that there are many Ilocanos here and many Ilocanos in Hawaii makes me very happy because I feel like Ilocanos' love is universal.
Thank you so much, Miss Iloilo Province. Maayong gabi.
Ating panoorin si Miss Davao del Norte, Janichi Orsena, para sa kanyang media on the spot interview.
Good evening, everyone. I am Johnny Chiarsena, representing Davao del Norte. So, what advice would you tell a young girl who aspires to become a Miss Universe Philippines candidate as well? But in this situation, this young girl has numerously competed in their province but has failed to win the crown.
Never give up on your dreams. That's something that I would tell that young girl because it's never the end. You can still keep trying and trying even if you have reached a certain age or the limit. You're at that point in your life wherein you think that it's your last chance, but don't ever give up because you never know if your last chance will be the one for you. God has a perfect timing in every situation, and if you keep on pursuing your dreams, if it's really something that you want to do, keep doing it because nobody else can stop you but you. Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Who do you think among the three candidates who stood out the most in the media on the spot interview? Happy watching!